Moving on into pool number 5, everybody. This is the final pool that we have left to cover before we go into the final pool and meet up again with all the other people who have won in their own individual pools. But of course, we don't know everybody who has won, or don't know everybody who is going into the final pool yet, because we still have to see who is going to survive out of this one. So, out of these 5 characters, which one will prevail? We have a Jigglypuff, Shulk, Ike, Palutena, and our joke character of the tournament, Michello, 3rd member of Mafia City. He is back at it again. He is one of my fan favorites just because of how ridiculous he looks and how ridiculous he plays as well. There isn't really much of a backstory for this one, except, or any notable characteristic of Michello. Unlike the other members of Mafia City, except that Michello has a really high-pitched voice. He likes to dress in feminine clothing, and he dyes his hair frequently, and has really big sunglasses like Linguini. So, and is really good with a sword for reasons that the Mafia City can't explain. But anyway, the Jigglypuff was chosen by, let me check my notes here. I can never remember this guy's last name for the life of me, but his name is Jose. He's a guy from my school. His name is Jose. I just can't for the life of me remember his last name. But he's there. And then we have a Shulk. The Shulk was chosen by Robin Heimerman. The Ike was, of course, chosen by Emma Zolgman. The Palutena was chosen by Chance Rogers. And then, of course, we have Michello, the joke character. So again, I'm not going to explain who Mafia City is, because by now you should know who they are. They're just an inside joke between me and a couple of my friends, and we made our own characters into their own backstory. I saw Michello get a kill on Palutena right there. Speaking of Michello, he has his final smash ready to go. And there he goes. Killing Shulk with it too, damn. Doesn't look like there's any character with a clear advantage right now. I mean, actually no, well, a lot of the characters are kind of tied up at the moment, but Michello is taking the lead, as I can tell. Ike barely hanging in there at 100%. I think he is the heaviest out of all the characters here, so he definitely has his weight going for him. Jigglypuff engaging her final smash, going to get big. And did all the characters die there? Oh, Jesus! Palutena coming in there with a clean up smash kill. Only 2 seconds left. Not much left to do. We are going into a sudden death though between Palutena and Michello. Who's going to take it? Oh, impaled! And Michello takes the first match. Epic. I fucking love this meme. But anyway, as you can see, it is a clear indication of who got last place in that match, and that would be Robin Heimerman Shulk. So unfortunately, she is not going to be with us for the rest of the tournament, neither will Shulk. So let's move on into the second round and see who else will get eliminated and who will move on into the final match. Round 2, everybody. We are on the Great Plateau Tower from Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Down to 4 characters now with Jigglypuff, Ike, Palutena, and the joke character. Oh, wow. That was really good offstage pressure from Michello. Man, Michello was putting in work right now. Almost putting in as much work as Giovanni did back in the second Team 2v2 tournament. And he made it to finals. So, you'd be surprised how many of the members of Mafia City actually have potential to be good CPUs. But anyway, Jigglypuff looking for some up air chains. Jigglypuff is the character with the best air mobility out of all 4 of them, so she's definitely an air fighter for sure, so she wants to get her opponents up high into the blast zone or near to the blast zone. Oh, damn, Ike was ready for Michello and Jigglypuff in the air, though, ending their lives with a clean up smash. I see some final smash coming in here pretty shortly. Palutena obtaining hers and going to let it rip. And that is a kill on Ike, but Michelle is going to recover back to the stage safe and sound. Michelle not hesitating to use his final smash. Is Palutena going to make it back? Wow, she didn't actually have enough recovery to make it back. I thought she did. Now Ike's recovery options are... Oh! I was just literally just about to talk about that. About how he can recover back to the stage while simultaneously KO somebody. And he just did that. He does have a risky recovery though in that it doesn't really have any horizontal movement whatsoever. Going to catch Jigglypuff with the final smash though. Being that Jigglypuff is the second lightest character in the game, is sayonara for her. Ooh, Ike coming on to the right side of the stage, making sure Palutena and Michelle don't get back, but it's not going to be that easy to kill them. 45 seconds left on the clock. Let's see if any of these characters can pull something out before time runs out. It seems that Ike is in the lead because I saw that yellow flash from him. If you remember my talk from part 2 of episode 11, you'll know what that yellow flash means. Jigglypuff attempting to use a rollout, but getting stalked by Palutena's exploding flame. Now, if I remember, I don't really remember a lot of Michello's special attacks, but I think they're more up close and personal type stuff. There's one of them, the side B. Like it's kind of functions like Ike's side B in a sense. But anyway, man, a lot of those characters ended up at really high percents near the end of the match. But Ike is going to take the game. Well, it doesn't really matter. He survived. That's all that matters. But he is going to be first place, so good for him. However, Jose's Jigglypuff is unfortunately going to end up in last place, preventing him from moving on into the next match. So, his Jigglypuff put out a valiant effort. Jigglypuff AI has never been the greatest, but sometimes I've seen it do some crazy stuff. They just don't know. Sometimes they just don't know what to do with their attacks, but. Anyway, moving on into the next match, we have Emma Zolgerman's Ike, Chance Rogers' Palutena, and the joke character remaining. Only two. Only 2/3 of those characters are actually real people. Going on to Pirate Ship for this next stage. Another Legend of Zelda stage. Back to back. And this is a fairly small stage with a lot of room to move around, so shouldn't be as big of a stage as the other stages that we have seen in the past. Especially the first one they were on. That was Windy Hill Zone, the first match that we saw this pool from, but Palutena just using, just like I guess not necessarily spamming her side specials. She's using them optimally, but she's definitely making use of them. While Ike and Michelle will have their own fight, she'll just sit back and let the projectiles, instead of herself interfering in the fight physically, she'll just let her magic attacks and spells do it for her. If stage hazards were on, this stage wouldn't be as stationary as it seems to be. Oh wow, that was a really. Are they on a team? Are Michelle and Palutena on a team? I just feel like they're both going for Ike right now. Oh, Ike's had it. She's go. Oh no, Palutena ended up getting spiked by the front of the ship while Ike was using the final smash. And somehow Michelle got that kill on Palutena, but it was taken right away from him as soon as Ike ended it with the final smash. And speaking of final smashes, Palutena is about to obtain hers. And seeing how low to the ground this stage is, I say ground, but it's really all water, this might kill both of them. Yep, that is a double KO on Palutena's hands right there. Damn. Ike just swinging his sword all over the place in hopes for a combo. I can't blame him though, because Nair is really what starts it all. Sometimes I feel like Ike's air attacks are the only viable attacks that he has. I forgot how good Michello's specials actually were, though. The neutral special is a little bit risky to pull off, but all the other specials that he has actually make for some really good stock killers. Unfortunately, the final smash did not kill him. Oh no! Ike drowned, man! Oh shit! Sudden death between Palutena and Michello again! But this time, Palutena is going to take the cake. Seeing through Michello's aggression and using a counter to counteract it. Oh my gosh, it would have been a three-way sudden death had Ike not drowned right there trying to recover back to the stage. That is very unfortunate. But I guess it just comes down to Chance Rogers, Palutena, and Michello. We'll see how that match goes. Going on to the super happy tree for the last match. So this is a big stage. KOs are probably not going to be as frequent as they were in other matches. But it's also a very dangerous stage because there isn't a lot of space for the characters to fight on, other than like the main platform right here. And if you don't tech that surface right there when recovering and your opponent is trying to hit you, you might as well just kiss your butt goodbye. But if the fight is taken over to the clouds on the left and right sides of the stages, I don't see how any of these characters are going to recover. Because, yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong, Michello and Palutena have good up Bs, or recoveries, I mean, but enough to get them back to the other cloud. And I'm talking about the right side of the stage specifically. There's only one cloud on the left side right there, and basically there's nowhere to go after that. But if you go over to the cloud on the very far... Oh no, what was Palutena thinking there? Oh, she made it back! Okay, so I underestimated her recovery right there, so maybe I'll underestimate it if the fight actually gets taken over to the clouds. Nice tech on the surface there. No KOs to be had yet, but the back air from Palutena sending Michello way super far left into the blast zone. We'll secure the KO. Final smashes coming in from both fighters. And Michello needs that desperately right now, but Palutena is going to find the opportunity to use it first. Oh no, this is exactly what I was talking about. The fight is being taken over to the clouds. Oh no! She didn't know what to do! Wait, is she good? Okay, I thought she was gonna accidentally make the same mistake again. Oh my god, she's going over there. She's not getting hit by it! All you have to do is stay directly behind it. Is this how the rest of the match is gonna go? We're just gonna stay on this cloud right here? I swear to God. Oh my god, she made it back! The jab could kill! But Michello shielded at just the right time. The Nair will secure it though. There's only 25 seconds left. I don't think there's enough time for Michello to actually do something unless he gimps her off the stage. Up special sending her into... Oh no! It's all tied up! It's gonna go to sudden death. Unless one of them does something... Oh my god! Oh my god, this is so tense. Unless one of them does something incredibly stupid right now. Okay, it's down to sudden death. Whoever gets this one hit is going to take the game. And the dash attack from Palutena will secure the game. Chance Rogers' Palutena was going to move on into the final pool. Michello put up a hell of a fight in every single match that he was present in. But unfortunately, it just wasn't enough. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be going into pool number 6. And this is the final pool. This pool will determine who will take the tournament, and we are going to meet up again with all of the past winners of each of the 5 pools. It is going to be a hectic 5 matches. I expect some close calls for people who are close to last place. So, see you guys over there. Ladies and gentlemen, we are here, and I'm sorry if my voice sounds just a teensy bit raspy. I'm kind of losing my voice at this stage because I'm doing this entire episode kind of within one day. I've gotten all the footage over one day as well, but I'm recording all of it in one day, so all the commentating is probably taking a toll on my voice, but don't worry, I'll be okay. Anyway, as you can see, we're on WarioWare Inc. right now, and we have all of the winners of all of the pools meeting up to duke it out, and Donkey Kong getting a bunch of KOs at the beginning. I mean, this is a really small stage, so I expect a lot of KOs to be coming out. Oh my gosh, I'm so stupid. Okay, so as you can see, just to remind you, we have our Sonic, Duck Hunt, Cloud, Donkey Kong, and Palutena. The Sonic, of course, belongs to Kobe Billups. The Duck Hunt belongs to Josh Bidwell. Kobe Billups. The Sonic belongs to Kobe Billups, and he was the winner of pool number 1. The Duck Hunt belongs to Josh Bidwell, who was the winner of pool number 2. The Cloud belongs to Nathan Doffing, who was the winner of pool number 3. The Donkey Kong belongs to Dakota Beck, who was the winner of pool number 4. And the Palutena belongs to Chance Rogers, who was the winner of pool number 5. And Donkey Kong is keeping up that aggression that he had in the pool that he came from, racking up all of these KOs. Jesus. Cloud finding an opportunity to use his final smash. Sonic and Duck Hunt just kind of having their own fight on the left side of the stage. Donkey Kong just trying to evade the explosion. The explosion. Is she going to get all 4 of them? Okay, Duck Hunt was able to fly away and evade it. Palutena racking up a lot of KOs at the beginning. There's only a minute left. Still a lot of fight to be had, and there are definitely a lot of opportunities for KOs. With the amount of percent that can be built up from a bunch of final smashes and from how small this stage is. Sonic, unfortunately, not able to get any KOs from that final smash. His final smash is pretty bad, despite him becoming Super Sonic, literally like a godly powered being. Donkey Kong, again, at it with all these constant KOs, just keeping up that pressure. And Cloud able to KO Duck Hunt and Sonic over on the right side of the stage. Duck Hunt able to redeem himself though by getting a KO on Cloud, getting revenge. But Cloud's still keeping up that pressure on characters. Everybody's kind of at an even percent now. If any KOs are possible, I'd be surprised to see it. I see a bunch of final smashes coming up. There's only about 6 seconds left though, so I doubt we'll see any utilization of any. Oh, Donkey Kong able to secure one last KO before the timer ends. He is definitely going to win that match, Jesus. So as you can see, Duck Hunt and Sonic are actually tied. But I can assure you, folks, that there is actually something we haven't seen yet in this tournament. So normally, the case when someone is tied is that one person got more KOs than the other. The person that got the most KOs compared to the other one did die more times, but again, it's all about getting the KOs. No, this is different this time. They actually tied Sonic and Duck Hunt. They had the same amount of KOs, and they died the same amount of times. So how do you determine who actually gets last place there? Well, if you look further deep into the stats, well, obviously you weren't able to because of this replay, but I checked after this match was over. Sonic actually gave more. You can see, like, if you scroll down all the way, like, and see all of your stats below how many KOs and deaths you had, you can actually see how much damage your character gave but also took. And it turns out Sonic actually gave more damage and took less damage than other way around. Duck Hunt actually gave and took less damage. Oh my god, I can't do this. Gave more damage and took less damage than Sonic, which means that Sonic is unfortunately going to have to get eliminated. Kobe Billups and Sonic unfortunately not going to see the rest of the tournament, but as we saw in the first pool, he definitely put up one hell of a fight. But we cannot dwell on that now. We have to see, out of the 4 who remain, who will take the tournament. Moving on to round 2, we are going to Midgar for the stage, which is a lot like Battlefield, but of course Final Fantasy VII themed. And Cloud is on the match, so he technically has home advantage. I know I say home advantage all the time, but there's no such thing as home advantage in Smash Bros. It's just something funny to say. But again, we have Josh Bidwell's Duck Hunt, Nathan Dawkins, Cloud, Dakota Bex, Donkey Kong, and Chance Rogers Palutena still left to put up a fight. And there is a lot of room below the stage, so expect a lot of offstage pressure from all of the characters here. Cloud just keeping it up, trying to back air Donkey Kong multiple times, but Donkey Kong was able to get saved by Duck Hunt's shenanigans. He's not done yet. So much stuff happening on the edges of the stages, it's insane. Cloud able to reserve his limit by recovering to the stage. Gonna try and use it for something else instead, using the climb hazard to get a KO on Donkey Kong, giving him the first KO of the match. Unfortunately, Cloud is going to lose that though after Duck Hunt got the KO on him. Donkey Kong being the first one to obtain the final smash, needs to recover back to the stage in order to find a way to use it though. Palutena just trying to survive, but she ends up getting into the crossfire between Duck Hunt and Donkey Kong. Duck Hunt trying to land the up smash on, or Donkey Kong trying to land the up smash on, oh, Jesus Christ, I can't speak. Donkey Kong trying to land the up smash on Duck Hunt, but it ends up hitting Palutena instead. Is that final smash gonna kill? No, okay, he was too far away from the left side of the stage in order for it to do so. Duck Hunt going to unfortunately get KO'd by his own neutral special though. It's a very close game between all of the competitors here. I don't really see any. Okay, Donkey Kong did get caught in the final smash there, but Cloud, while getting hit by it, was able to recover. Donkey Kong is going for every single spike opportunity that he has. I mean, why wouldn't you? I mean, you're Donkey Kong, you have like literally the most spike moves in the game. You have 30 seconds left, folks, and things are pretty evened up right now. Cloud able to get a smash attack on Palutena, evening up his score. It's pretty even right now if you were able to see the numbers. Donkey Kong going in for a fully charged neutral special, able to get a KO off of it. 10 seconds remain. Oh, Palutena trying to bring Donkey Kong down with her. Oh shit! I think he's okay. Oh my god, he survived. Ended up getting spiked by Palutena, but was able to survive with the up special that he had remaining, and he got first place. What a lad. Josh Bidwell's. Oh, as you can see, we have a tie here between Cloud and Palutena. But I can assure you, I looked back at the stats here, and it's not a whole thing between damage given and damage taken this time. No, Cloud actually ended up getting more KOs than Palutena. I wish the replays would show you like the statistics of the match and whatnot. I know the replay data does, but once you convert it into a video, it doesn't show you all those end result stuffs, all that end result stuff. But I can assure you, while they were tied, because Cloud did die more than Palutena, but he got more KOs than her, and that is of course the goal of the time mode, and so we are going to stick to that and allow Cloud to stay in for another match, but Chance Rogers Palutena unfortunately not going to see the rest of the game. But let's move on to the second to last match of the tournament. Going on to Saffron City for the finale here. Well, no, not finale. Excuse me. We are far from the finale. Well, not too far, but still a lot of matches. Nope, just one more match, Owen. I think I'm just getting tired from doing all of this in one day, but it's okay. Oh my god! destruction. The down air from Donkey Kong, of course, he has to at least hit one of those during the game, and he did it within 30 seconds of a match. Cloud not able to recover, and that is, of course, apparently going to be Duck Hunt's KO. I didn't see what was happening over on the left side of the stage here, but I'll take the game's word for it. We see Saffron City quite a bit in the tournament series, if I remember, just like Fountain of Dreams. There's just a lot of stages that just like to repeat themselves. Cloud just busting out the blade beams, trying to keep Duck Hunt and Donkey Kong at bay. But then Duck Hunt doing the same with all the specials that he has. Donkey Kong, of course, having to get up close and personal with his opponent to do some damage and to ultimately get a KO. Of course, all of his opponents kind of fall into that fear because, you know, it's Donkey Kong. I mean, he's a guy that can do a lot of damage to you. He's a big target, so don't let that intimidate you. But looks like Cloud is about to obtain his final smash. Donkey Kong landing the nair on Duck Hunt, going to up his score. Oh, looks like Cloud. Oh man, Donkey Kong was air dodging at the perfect time, allowing him to dodge Cloud's final smash. It seems like it's just back and forth between Duck Hunt and Donkey Kong right now. They are the only ones that I've seen get KOs thus far. Wow! Oh my god! That was brutal! They're just bullying him at this point. They're like, you shouldn't have survived in that latch match, so we're gonna make you suffer this time. And like Forsyth, there's this huge gap in between the helicopter tower and this main building right here. So, gotta be careful if you go down there, because you set yourself up for someone to spike you pretty easily. And if you don't have that good of a recovery, it's gonna spell danger for you. Duck Hunt able to land his final smash on Donkey Kong. I don't think that's gonna kill. Yeah, just send him way over to the left side of the stage. Cloud hitting him over to Donkey Kong though, saying, you can have him. Donkey Kong finding the opportunity to use the final smash. Cloud is right up against the building though, and yeah, I was assuming he was going to tech it because all level 9 CPUs do. And that is the game, ladies and gentlemen. But it's not quite, because there is a sudden death, and Duck Hunt, using the Hail Mary forward smash, able to get Donkey Kong out of the ring, securing a first place victory for him. But since Cloud wasn't present in the sudden death match, that only meant one thing, that he got last place. So, he will not be moving on into finals. Ladies and gentlemen, we are in the final match of the Time Pool Tournament, and I have a surprise for you. Let me go through my replays here. So, as it turns out, I was looking through all my replays, and look what I found. Apparently, I saved a replay of the original final match from the Time Pool Tournament. This isn't any Project Rewind redo. This is the original final match. This is as accurate as it can get. I don't remember ever saving the replay to this tournament, but it's here. This is the final match between Dakota Beck's Donkey Kong and Josh Bidwell's Duck Hunt. So we're just gonna go ahead and watch it. Ladies and gentlemen, I kid you not, this is the original final match. This is exactly how the match went. No, like, adjustments or anything. This is exactly from the live stream. The original live stream. This match right here is from the original live stream. It's insane. This is the only match from the entire CPU tournament series besides the finale that I ever saved. So it's crazy that I came across it. So we're just gonna watch it, and I'll do my commentary like normal. Donkey Kong accidentally SDing himself right there, though, giving Duck Hunt the advantage thus far. Looks like we're on Mario Circuit from Mario Kart 8, though. Oh my god! Duck Hunt taking a crap load of damage from hitting the road there. Taking the edge! How is he still alive? I've never seen a Duck Hunt at this percent in my life. Okay, the nair from Donkey Kong is actually going to do it. Now that I'm actually watching this, I'm starting to remember bit by bit how this match goes. Man. All the memories are flooding back to me. I can't believe this is the only match that I ever actually saved a replay of. This is like the original thing, man. This is no Project Rewind or anything. This is a special edition. Oh my god, both characters have their final smash. It's just a matter of who can connect it and use it first. But Tuck Gun going to find a clear opportunity to use it. Landing on Donkey Kong, going to give him an edge. There's only a minute 30 left. There's still enough time for Donkey Kong to even it up. Because I'm sure in this tense of a match, you don't want to go into sudden death. You want to make sure that you have a clear victory and nothing is going against you. Duck Hunt just throwing out every single special attack he has to keep Donkey Kong at bay. There's one good hit from him. He could say, oh, left himself wide open for an up smash there, even giving Donkey Kong a final smash. Just a minute left, folks. Duck Hunt just trying to keep him at bay, but also trying to rack up the damage so that when he inevitably, oh man, he set himself up right there. Is that a KO? Holy shit! Donkey Kong takes the lead. However, Donkey Kong is at a really high percent. If Duck Kong can find a really good move to land on him, it could get evened up and we could go into sudden death here. Oh no, he finds the final smash. Does he even need it though? He probably didn't, but he has enough time to make sure it connects. It is all tied up, folks, down to the wire. It is going to go to sudden death. Duck Hunt trying to rack up some damage and throw out all the specials so that he can overwhelm Donkey Kong and maybe rack up a combo to potentially take the game without going into sudden death, but that is inevitable at this point. Going into sudden death, both at 300, parries the nair. Oh my god, this is so tense. So close, but Dakota backs Donkey Kong, gets the nair kill, and he takes the tournament. Holy shit. That was just as tense as I remembered it to be. Oh my god, my heart was actually racing. Oh my god. Ladies and gentlemen, that was the Time Pool Tournament. Dakota Beck's Donkey Kong taking the tournament, and you can't make this up. That was exactly how the tournament, that is exactly how the final match went. I don't know what brought me to save the replay, but I'm glad I did, because that is one of my favorite matches in the entire CPU tournament series ever. Such a close, sudden death. It lasted super long, but Donkey Kong's nair just busting it out, waiting for Duck Hunt to fall right into it, and so he did. Damn. And that, my friends, was the Time Pool Tournament, and that means this is the end of episode 11 of Project Rewind. Thank you all for tuning in. This is my favorite tournament in the entire series besides the finale. I just think it's a really cool, unique thing. If I ever do a second season of the CPU tournament series on my YouTube again, I will definitely include this format because it is a blast to watch the CPUs go through all this stuff. It's just entertaining. And that is why I do this, because I purely find it entertaining. Not only is it entertaining for me, but I'm trying to share the love. I'm trying to share the experience and the excitement with other people so that they can also enjoy the CPU tournament series. And that was one of my favorite things about it when it actually was on my, when it was still airing on my Instagram. It wasn't just about watching people win. It wasn't about winning or losing. It was about coming together as a community and as friends and just having a good time. Just talking to each other and all that stuff. That's what it was all about to me. And if I get the opportunity to do a second season again, I would be more than happy to do so if I knew that I could accomplish that experience for not only myself, but for you guys again. So anyway, enough with my speech. That was episode 11 of Project Rewind, but just because that was such a hype finish, it does not mean we are done yet. We still have 2 more episodes to do and 2 more tournaments to cover, and that will be the end of Project Rewind, because remember, I am not covering the finale because the original live streamed finale is on my Instagram available to watch, so Project Rewind does not need to go over that. But the other 2 tournaments that were before that, I will cover, don't worry. That way, it is available for people to look back on and reminisce. So thank you all for tuning into episode 11 of Project Rewind. Stay tuned for episode 12, which will be a tournament that reuses a theme we have seen before, and so will the last episode as well, just to give you guys a heads up there. I'll leave it up to you to figure out which tournament theme you think it is, because there's only 2 that we have yet to see repeated again. But regardless, stay tuned for episode 12, and I will get it out as soon as possible. But in the meantime, this has been your host, Owen Ballman. See you guys next time.